Well, another day is starting here on the road trip with my dad in Florida. And we've been here now for, today would be the 8th day. So it's actually the 7th full day. We arrived a week ago this past Friday. So anyway, it's been a great week. My dad is having a great time. And the first weekend we spent with my brother Mike and Alyssa and his two beautiful little kids. And then we went over to the Plantation Inn on Crystal River, played a little chess, and I went swimming with snorkeling, I should say, with the manatees. And yesterday we went to the Villages. The Villages is they bill it as Florida's friendliest hometown, if you will. And it is a town. It's about 100,000 people and 100,000 older people, and a lot of them on golf carts zipping all over the place. So my dad, he had never really seen anything like that, and it was just it was eye-opening for him to see all the activity and all the seniors and all the possibilities that, you know, such a community brings with it. So anyway, this morning we're going to go to breakfast. We're having breakfast with my friend Phil, who lives here in Ocala. I'm at Phil's place right now. Dad and I spent the night at Phil's in Ocala. And we're going to go have some breakfast with some of Phil's neighbors. And from there, we're driving down to Wesley Chapel. It's about an hour drive. Mike and Alyssa are going to meet us. And they are going to take my dad, along with my nephew, Justin, who lives in the Florida area, and their two kids, and they're going to go spend the day at the beach, and I'm going to catch up on some work at Mike's house while they're gone. And then tonight is the big party. Tonight the Gasparillo Festival is happening. Big day in Tampa. Every year around this time, a large pirate ship, or multiple pirate ships, invade Tampa Bay, I should say, and they take over the city. And from what I understand, it's a Mardi Gras atmosphere. And I got Mike to agree to go out with me tonight. I don't think I had to twist his arm too much to go out. You know, Mike's a married guy, a couple kids, so I'm sure that when the opportunity presents itself, or is it an excuse? Okay, opportunity or excuse. When the opportunity or excuse presents itself to go out for a night on the town of reveling, and it's not going to be too much reveling, Alyssa, so don't worry, I'll keep Mike in check. But when the opportunity comes around to go out on a night on the town such as tonight, I'm sure that Mike wasn't too hesitant, let's say, to take me up on the offer. So Mike and I are going out tonight to the Gasparilla Festival, and we're going to bring you along. I'm not sure if I'll be able to put everything I film on YouTube, but we'll see. So looking forward to a great day and looking forward to sharing it with you. Alright, so first stop back in Wesley Chapel. Get rid of this thing. I am not a soccer mom, nor a soccer dad. And what might you ask, are we going to be swapping this for? Well, my dad is over here getting ready. He's looking all spiffy. Dad, we're going to be driving around in this car. You like it? Smaller. So here's our car for the next week. The Mini Cooper. And it's got a nice little sunroof on it. So I think this will be a nice ride for us for if we go down to the Alligator Alley, or we end up going back up to the Villages. This will be our ride. Okay, from the relaxed, laid-back atmosphere of the Villages, now I find myself in downtown Tampa on the night of the Gasparilla Festival. And from what I understand, this is like a Mardi Gras atmosphere. And I've got my one and only brother, well, not my one and only brother, one of my 5 brothers holding the camera, Mike. You'll probably meet him a little bit later tonight. So Mike's wife, Alyssa, was kind enough to let him go out tonight. And we're gonna go and just kind of mingle around. Nothing too crazy, but I just want to experience a little bit of the Tampa Bay nightlife, and I'm gonna bring you with me. So let's go check it out. All right, so the music, you can hear the music. There's a band or a stage. I see a band performing. And we're in, I guess, we're in the heart of downtown Tampa, Mike? Right here. There's an interesting building across the, is that across the bay? Are we facing the bay?
That's a river.
That's a river right there. And that is, my brother was telling me that is the, what, Tampa Bay University?
University of Tampa, I believe.
University of Tampa. Or so my brother Mike believes. Mike lives in a city called Wesley Chapel, which is about 20, 30 minutes from here. So, I don't see a wild, crazy crew down here. Here are some pirates. Hello, ladies.
Happy Gasparilla. Happy Gasparilla.
How, is that what you say, Happy Gasparillo?
Happy Gasparilla.
I'm from San Francisco. We say wine and cheese. Go Niners.
Go Niners.
All right. So, you know what? I got to tell you, I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't see very much happening here. I guess Tampa Bay doesn't know how to party like us Californians, because it's a pretty sparse crowd. Maybe that wasn't the case earlier in the day with the parade, but anyway, we'll walk through. All right, so this is the Gasparilla Festival. I gotta tell you, I'm disappointed. Got some people here and there.
Back here in the drum service each other.
I'm disappointed, Tampa Bay. This is pretty weak. Really weak, Tampa Bay. Okay, Mike and I found our way into called Eddie and Sam's Pizza Joint, and it's supposed to be a pretty popular place. They're selling pizza by the slice here. Oh, hello. Everybody's dressed up like pirates here in Tampa Bay for the Gasparilla Festival. Aha. Okay, so I've got the two right there. There's another guy. Okay, it's party time in Tampa Bay. So anyway, so you got my two slices?
Pepperoni, $1.49.
Huh? Oh, I had the chicken parmesan and the eggplant.
You want a drink?
Yeah, I think so. Hang on. Okay, so we found the Fountain of Youth here in Tampa Bay, and you're looking at my dad, probably about 30 years ago. This is my brother Mike. Mike, how you doing tonight? Mike's got his mouth full of pizza, but Mike's showing me a night on the town. It's probably a rare night for you to go out on the town like this, huh? With the two kids. So anyway, we're gonna go down and check out. Alyssa, your wife told us to go where? Coyote Ugly. Coyote Ugly.
Ybor City.
Have you? What's it called?
Ybor City.
How do you spell that?
Y-B-O-R.
Ybor? And what's the name Ybor? Any significance? Do you know? Named after somebody?
I'm sure it is.
Well, we're gonna go and have a cigar maybe, right? And a beer. All right, let's check it out. All right, we found our way down to Mike's old stomping grounds. What? I thought this was your old stomping grounds, Mike. So this is called Ybor City, and it's spelled Y-B-O-R. And Mike's best guess was the origin of that name is Cuban, possibly. But apparently, my brother Dave, he was telling me that I should come down to this area and get a good cigar. They can roll the cigars for you. Is that right, Mike? They roll cigars here?
Yeah.
So they'll, we're gonna kind of walk around here and Again, I'm kind of surprised that there's not more happening tonight. I was really thinking that this Gasparilla Festival will just be wall-to-wall revelers, but not the case. It doesn't seem so. Maybe they did all their partying in the afternoon when the parade was happening. But we'll walk around, spend a little bit of time here, and see if we can find anything that's worth checking out. Okay, here's a place, La Herencia de Cuba. Cuban mojitos, pina colada. So, nice cigar shop in here. Let's check it out. Mike was telling me he hates cigars. Look at the prices on these things. Now this cigar that you're looking at right here, $7 plus tax. In California, you couldn't touch that for about $20. Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you. Did you roll all of these cigars
Yes.
yourself?
Yes.
You did, huh?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Look at all of these things.
And you're looking for something special?
I'm not sure yet. I'm just kind of looking. Do they roll these cigars, some of these cigars here?
Yes, this one. Right
They
here.
roll these here.
Yes.
And they're Cuban, right?
Yes.
They're all Cuban.
Yes.
Are you Cuban?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
God, you just see everything as you walk along here. These are people with, these people are holding snakes.
We do ask a couple dollars donation if you're going to take the
Okay.
What's her name?
Incredible. So they're always talking about, you know, these snakes that are going through all the areas, and you know, they have a problem with pythons, and now you know why. They've got all these people with these python snakes around their shoulders there. So it's quite a scene down here. So the crowd is starting to liven up a little bit, and here's a character coming down the street here that is all dressed up in various garbs. Getting their picture taken. Quite an outfit.
Hang on.
So hopefully it's more to come. Here's a little club over here. I can't really say that this is honestly my scene. Maybe there once was a day that I was into all of this, but not much these days. Maybe I'm just getting old. Here are some people all dressed as pirates. See? We found our way into another cigar store, and this looks like the where they would actually roll the cigars, or maybe they still do roll the cigars for all I know. There's another cigar shop. I got to be careful with the camera where I'm filming around here. I don't want to upset anybody. Okay, now this is a place that Mike's wife suggested that we go to. It's called Coyote Ugly. And I don't know why his wife would suggest we go here, but looking at the line, it looks like one heck of a popular spot. so you know, we've been walking up and down this street in Ybor, and I can tell you that this place doesn't have anything on the Villages. The Villages is much more happening than this. So maybe we'll go back down there and check that out next week with my... Okay, so here we found our way to Centro Ybor, and they have a nice movie theater here. And at the bottom of the movie theater, they've got the Tampa Bay Brewing Company. Probably a lot more conducive to you know, what I'd be looking for. And here comes a lady dressed as a pirate crossing the street. And they don't know they're about to be on YouTube. Hello, ladies. Oh, Gasparilla. Okay. So there goes some more pirates. And the Mike was saying the trolleys come up here. So you see Tampa Bay has these trolleys that you can get around on here in town. Let's go over and have a beer and a cigar. Okay, the brewery directed us over here to get a cigar. They didn't sell cigars, but this is a very well-known place for cigars called King Corona Cigars. And you know, maybe it might sound like I'm infatuated with cigars, and I do like a good cigar now and then, but bottom line, cigars aren't healthy. And if you haven't smoked one, I wouldn't suggest you pick up the habit. But anyway, with that in mind, I'm still gonna sit down and have a cigar with my brother, I think, and enjoy a nice evening here in Tampa Bay. So this is King Corona. So we'll find ourselves a nice cigar and sit outside and have a beer. All right, having finished our cigar, and I had a glass of port, and Mike had a nice beer, we're gonna just mosey on up the street. I don't know if it's the alcohol or the hour, but it certainly is starting to liven up a little bit here on the Ybor Street. Here's a gal in a bikini. And you see all different types walking up and down the street here. Here's a line going into a bar. I was telling Mike a quote that I like, and it's that I heard some time back, and it goes that nothing good happens after midnight. And I don't know if it's past midnight right now, but I can't say that there's necessarily a whole lot of good going on here right now, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. Okay, so for you folks over there in Europe wondering how us Americans eat, this is a good dinner table that these guys have going here. Looks like chicken wings, and they've got everything going on. So it is a one big party atmosphere down here in Ybor in Tampa Bay. Here's a shot of some ladies dressed as pirates choosing their cigar for the evening. Everywhere you go, you see cigars. Here's a guy making up some pancakes. I think they're pancakes or crepes or something here. Crepes. So he's got some crepes going on. They got sweet crepes and savory crepes and panini crepes. There's a bike up here that's really something to see. Look at that piece of machinery. So as we were walking along here, Mike was saying that he was thinking about starting up a little tourist business here in Tampa and wanted me to do a website for him, and Saturday nights he could play tour guide, leave the wife and kids at home and just kind of bring tourists down here to Ybor Street, show them around. Right, Mike? That's right. Oh, and here's the scene over here. I don't know what this guy's doing. I think he's doing a pole dance. I think what's really sad about this video is that every morning I think my mom wakes up and she watches these videos. So Mom, if you're watching this, you know, I'm just here to share this with the world. I'm not an active participant. So don't worry, Mom, okay?